you rather have a sidekick or be the sidekick?
I don't like being the second option.
So I'd rather have a sidekick. I have opinions on both. So if I was the sidekick, I'd want to be the best sidekick, but then I want a sidekick, but then they're probably gonna be annoying.
Wait, I wouldn't want to be a sidekick because that means like you'd have to work for someone else and like do what they want. And I like being a strong and independent person, so I'd rather have a sidekick. So yeah.
I'm gonna go with her. Have a sidekick.
I'd rather have a sidekick because then, I don't know, that's cool to have a sidekick.
If you're the sidekick, you're not as powerful.
Yeah, but being the sidekick is so fun because you're like with the powerful one and then you become friends. So if you're the main person, I'll be your sidekick.
Okay.
As long as I'm not a villain sidekick.
My sidekick will be a peacock.
Would you rather have an animal that can talk or a mermaid tail?
Oh, definitely an animal that can talk.
Yeah.
I do not want a mermaid tail. I'd rather have these legs.
Ooh, that's a tricky question. Maybe some animals that could talk, that could be cool. I really like animals.
I think I would go with an animal that could talk. I would ask it, how fun is it being a dolphin?
Animal that can talk.
Animal that can talk.
I've loved animals all my life.
I would love to have a conversation. Like, me and my dog, we just stare at each other sometimes and I'm wondering what he's thinking.
Oh, an animal that can talk.
That can talk. Animal.
I've always wanted my dog to talk. I want to hear what
You
they're
can literally
saying.
understand them. And they can tell you what other animals are saying that means.
Yeah.
Animal that can talk.
Yeah, same. I want a pet parrot. You know how like parrots, they can talk? It's just limited because like they usually just say, hi.
Yeah.
Would you rather have a magic lamp or a fairy godmother?
Fairy godmother.
Fairy godmother.
Bippity boppity boo.
Fairy godmother, hello.
Fairy godmother, then she could grant all my wishes.
Fairy godmother all the way. So I don't have to go to the store, number one. I could just have the fairy godmother teleport things to me.
Fairy godmother. I could wish for a gigantic pool.
I think I'd choose the fairy godmother because
Fairy godmother.
I think 3 wishes is kind of hard because you're choosing stuff that may not be right for you.
Yeah.
But with the fairy godmother, I mean, if she's only doing it for your own good, then I think that's great and like unlimited.
I don't want to bring a magic lamp around. I already don't want to carry my backpack.
And I feel like the fairy godmother would be more responsible with the choices.
I think a magic lamp, because a fairy godmother, she just comes when she wants, and a magic lamp, you can just rub it, and it'll come and appear next to you. So that sounds way more convenient. Well, if we can't wish for more wishes, I would ask for a piece of paper and I would write down everything that I want, and then I'll say, I want everything on this piece of paper to come true.
I think a magic lamp. Because I could summon Genie. And I'm just gonna use 1 wish and then set him free. That's it.
Wish for everything in the world.
Yeah.
No. Oh!
Would you rather have a flying carpet or hair that can heal people?
Hair that can heal people?
Like Rapunzel.
Pondering.
Well, is there cars in this world? If there's cars, then I pick hair that can heal people. Because I want anybody in the world to be better.
And you can heal yourself too.
Yeah.
It's a win-win for everyone.
Hair that can heal people, so if somebody's hurt or not healthy, I could heal them. I've always wanted like really long hair, but that could also do magic.
Flying carpet all the way. I mean, I got some long luscious locks in the back. I mean, you can't see it right now, but like, I already got some good hair. I mean, hair that can heal people, that'd be pretty sick. But
Actually,
but flying carpet, I'd just
carpet can
fly
take you
out of
anywhere.
school and just adios.
Yeah. I would rather have a flying carpet. I've always dreamed of like flying.
flying carpet. I'll never be late to school because that's like my one and only problem. It's like hours to get ready. I don't know why.
What color would your flying carpet be?
Probably teal
Ooh, that's a pretty color.
and orange and yellow.
I would have a flying carpet because I love traveling. I could just go anywhere in the world for free, I would go to Europe, and I'd also go to the Philippines because that's where my family is.
I want a flying carpet so I can be able to, like, if I'm taking somebody out on like a play date or something, I could take them up in the sky and then they could see like the whole world. Okay.
Would you rather have a pet rooster or a pet pig?
Pig.
I have to go with pet pig
pig.
because roosters, they really annoy me. Like, I don't know. Like, in the morning, I mean, I don't hear them in the morning, obviously. But, like, I just don't know if I could, like, deal with the rooster noise in my ear at, like, 7 o'clock in the morning.
Probably a pet pig because I'm scared of anything with a beak.
A pet rooster because baby chickens are so cute. Have you seen them? They're adorable.
Pigs are kind of dramatic.
If you call a pig dramatic, this is what they will do.
Yeah.
Pet pig. Pet pig. Cuter. I'd always want a pet pig. Me and my sister, we love pigs. They are too cute. I just want a baby one and squish
Yes,
him.
I want a baby one.
Squish him.
Oh my gosh! Would you rather have singing plates and dishes or a card that can turn into a pumpkin?
That's... Wait, what was the first one? I already don't like doing the dishes enough, so...
They'd probably have too much of strong opinions like, hey, you're using too much soap on me.
Or you
Oh,
know,
hey, you're scrubbing too hard.
a car that
Probably
would
a car
turn
that
into
can
a
turn into a pumpkin.
pumpkin.
That's a good hiding spot too. Like,
A car that turned into a pumpkin, of course. So I could flex my new car in the new neighborhood.
A pumpkin. Well, you know what? I think the pumpkin would be kind of unnecessary, in my opinion. So I think the plates that sing and dance, I mean, like, you know, the whole bell scene where
like
the plates are dancing on the table,
bell
I think
vibes.
that's super cool.
Singing plates and dishes, that would be so much fun. And also, I don't really know what I could do with a car that turns into a pumpkin.
Probably singing dishes because if I had a car that turned into a pumpkin, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere.
Why would you need a pumpkin? If you need a pumpkin, you can go buy a pumpkin. Yeah. You won't want to smash your car. Like
your
your
car?
car? Like your car? Like, I don't know where you're driving, and then you're like, oh, well, what happened?
Yeah,
Why am I
and
in
then
a
you're
pumpkin?
just
Stuck in a pumpkin. Do I seriously have to have a pumpkin? Yeah, I just have a car.
Would you rather be a great horse rider or a great swimmer?
I'm so happy that you asked that.
She's
I'm
a great
already
horse
a great
rider.
horse rider. I'm just gonna be a greater horse rider. But if I choose great horse rider, would that add on, or would
Yeah.
like I be erased from what I already know and then add that?
No, it'd add more.
A great horse rider because I already love swimming and I haven't ridden a horse before, and that sounds really fun.
Swimmer.
I'm a horse rider. I think I've been like
Are
a horse
you?
girl like since I was a little kid.
I love horse riding, but
I'd say probably a great swimmer because I like swimming and I like the ocean. So I would love to be an amazing swimmer.
great swimmer all the way, all the way, all the way, all the way.
Yeah, but what if you're watching a horse rodeo and the person that's riding it falls off and they have to run away because the horse is too crazy and then you're forced to ride it?
Just run away. Problem solved.
Would you rather own a restaurant with any food you want or have a library with any book you want?
Oh, maybe a restaurant. I do love books. Don't get me wrong. Books are like one of my escapes. But restaurant, I could just say, hey, give me an ice cream. Ice cream there in front of me. Ice cream.
Probably my own restaurant because I like to cook and bake, and I only like to read books when they're like biographies or graphic novels. So I probably wouldn't be the best librarian.
I'd say a library because I love to read books.
Definitely library. I love books. I love reading. I could just stay all day in my room just reading. I love fantasy and fiction, and I also love mysteries.
Library. I need more dragon books in my life.
Library.
Because then you can look at books you
To make
have
food.
to make food. I say library too. I love reading.
Would you rather have a pet tiger or a pet dragon?
Pet dragon.
Pet
I'd say
dragon.
pet dragon.
Because you can also fly places.
Pet dragon. It's strong at the same time as a tiger can be, but it also can fly you.
Like, a dragon's a way cooler pet than a tiger, though.
A pet dragon, definitely. That would be so cool. And tigers are scary. But I guess not as scary as a dragon, so. I named my pet dragon Scales.
Pet dragon, because then I could fly.
Dragon.
Yeah, dragon. I'm not sure why though. I just like dragons.
Well, dragons do have giant wings that can fly you around, but they can be a little bit of a hassle if you don't tame them. They can destroy everything inside.
True.
Tigers too, except they don't destroy as much because they can't fly.
Pet tiger. Ah.
Dragon.
Pet tiger.
Dragon.
Tiger. Tiger. Pet tiger.
Well, I feel like we could see tigers at like zoos, and dragons are extinct nowadays. So
That'd be really cool too. I've always had tigers on my top 5 animal list.
Pet tiger, pet tiger. I feel like a dragon could just, well, a tiger could go out of control, but a dragon just has so much magic that, like,
It's too much for you.
overwhelming.
It's too much for you.
And the dragon can breathe fire. Like, I don't want my house or my castle burning on fire.
Would you rather live under the sea or in a big castle?
Oh, that's hard.
I think I just want to plant a whole bunch of plants in my castle, and each category of plants would have their own room. Raspberries, grapes, blueberries,
Pumpkins.
pumpkins would be nice.
I think I like Cinderella's castle better.
Yeah, it's bigger.
Yeah, I like her castle too.
Did you know that only 5% of the ocean was discovered? And that sounds really scary. So maybe it's for Ariel, but it's not for me.
Under the sea, definitely.
yeah, under the sea.
If I lived in a big castle, I would easily get lost.
True.
Castle's just like a big house, but under the sea it's like more magical.
Yeah.
So true. I want to be like the new Ariel, guys.
Yeah. Probably under the sea. I like being in the ocean.